shit, they done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four.
Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Man, fuck it. You ain't gotta like the video, gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. Now, in this video, we talk about Attack on Titan, but in particular, we talk about Chapter 134 and explaining the new theory about the ending of Attack on Titan. Basically, in this new theory that everybody is talking about, they saying that, hey, that Eren is, you know what I'm saying, it seems like he has everything planned out, which he does. I've been saying that a long time ago, ever since he has future memories. And even in my previous video about Eren, not too long ago, that I made probably like 2 days ago, I was saying that Eren has become a slave to his future memories, and he has no freedom of will to change his fate or anybody else's fate. But no matter how hard he tries to change it, or he asks people to try to change it for him, he ends up doing exactly what his future memories, you know what I'm saying, shows him anyway, you know, because he's destined to do this. He was always destined to become this person. But he said that Eren has everything planned out, and that he is waiting for everybody to climb on his back so that he could take control of them and basically wipe their memories away from the rumbling, so that he could continue the rumbling, and that he would be the only one who remembers what had happened, right? And it's some other shit, but that, to me, you know what I'm saying, that's possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and say, like, hey, that's not going to happen, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Isayama has proven me wrong so many times, but I have also predicted what Isayama would do, you know what I'm saying? And it came true if in some type of form, you know? But that ending don't sound like this tragic ending that Isayama is trying to create, you know? It only sounds tragic for Eren, but it sound like a happy ending for everybody else. Like, oh, they don't remember the rumbling, they don't remember Eren destroying the world, they don't remember nothing that occurred, you know? And it makes sense that he does do that, you know, because history does repeat itself inside the Attack Titan series, because the first King of the Walls also have done this as well to create the new peace that he was looking for his island and his people. But I'm not too sure about this theory possibly being the ending of Attack on Titan, because we have to remember that Isayama once was saying that he wanted to kill everybody off at the end of the, you know, the series to end Attack on Titan, but he changed the ending because how popular Attack on Titan was getting, like the manga and then the anime. He was like, fuck it, I gotta make the ending way more better and way more dramatic and way more, you know what I'm saying, like satisfying. We gotta remember that Isayama was thinking to kill everybody off, right? So why would he go from trying to kill everybody off to this type of ending, to this type of happy ending? Not for Eren, but happy ending for his fucking friends, right? Why would he do that? You know, like, Isayama literally said that the ending is going to be a tragic ending. It's going to be a bad one, but a bad one in a good way. You know, like, that kind of contradicts his ending, right? Now, I'm not saying that some of this shit won't come true, because I do believe that Eren will get rid of the Titans. You know what I'm saying? Eren has been saying it throughout the whole series that, hey, I want to wipe the Titans off the earth. I want to just make them disappear. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he does that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he won't go back on his word when it comes to that point. Like, hey, after I'm done the rumbling, it's no use for this power of the Titans, because in this new world, I don't want nobody to be reminded about the Titans. I don't want the same mistakes to happen, because if you want to look at it, all of this shit happened because Ymir had got in contact with the power of the Titans. If she would have never had fell under that tree, none of this shit would have never happened. Eren probably would have never been born, you know. But the fact that she was blamed for the fact that pigs had got released, when most likely it was Eren, you know, because Eren does have future memories of seeing those pigs, so he most likely let those pigs go just so that you know what I'm saying, Ymir would get blamed for it, because she possibly was the closest to the pig dens, you know? So they like, hey, she's the closest, she's the one that did it. Let's tell the fucking king, you're free. And now she gets in contact with the power of the Titans, and she sends the message to Eren to basically come and save her or whatever. But that has to happen, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Eren will get rid of the power of the Titans, you know? But like I said, this ending that people keep talking about, it just leaves too many plot holes. If Isayama does go this route, right? He would have to clear up a lot of shit. He would have to clear up the see you later thing. You know, that's the first thing he's gonna have to clear up. Why would adult Mikasa tell kid Eren see you later, and then it end up, you know what I'm saying, converting to kid Mikasa standing over kid Eren saying see you later? Like, why would that happen? Like, like, unless this bitch get killed. Why is Eren waking up crying? Unless these motherfuckers get killed or somebody get killed. Somebody has to die for the fact that this mother, like, just know how Eren is, though. Like, he don't really cry over too much shit. He don't. He's not a crybaby like that. Like, he's loud-mouthed and shit like that, but he's not really a crybaby. He know how cruel the world is. But the fact that he woke up crying, something big has to happen. Something really fucking big. Either he was crying because of how many, people he killed in the future, or somebody like Mikasa or Armin gets killed in front of him. To the point that he breaks out of adult Eren's, control, and he brings Mikasa to the path to have a conversation with her to try to probably save her and whatever. And Mikasa is okay with dying for, dying for Eren or whatever. And she says, Eren, like, hey, see you later. Wow, like, you have to clear that up, Isayama, if you go this route, It's like this ending just leaves too many fucking plot holes, and I don't really believe in it. Now, if it happens, then it happens, and I was wrong. I'm man enough to say, like, hey, I'm man enough to make a video like, hey, I was wrong. Isayama basically misled all of us, and he fooled all of us. And the only person who's going to have a tragic life at the end is going to be Eren. He's going to die a tragic death, by living with the burden of what he does, and to the outside people. For the rest of his life. And unsatisfied with this new world that he creates, because he's going to be sad of what he did to the other world and the people that he kills in it and the people that has died for him. That is truly sad for Eren. But for everybody else, they don't remember what happens to the rumbling and they continue with their lives. Mikasa ends up with John and he ends up with Armin. Eren ends up with his story and the baby, or the farmer and his story and the baby, or whatever. There is no commanders around, so the power is literally in the people's hand, like how it's supposed to be. Like, that sounds like a good ass ending. That sounds like a good ass ending. Like, it sounds like an ending that they all deserve. Because they've been tortured their whole series. They've been put through a lot of shit, and they truly deserve this good ass ending. But knowing Isayama and how cruel this motherfucker is, like, he literally will hype up a character and kill him in the next panel. This motherfucker loves torturing his fans, and he loves killing off his favorite characters. He killed Sasha. Not like that bitch was like one of the fan favorites. He killed Sasha of all people. Like, who else he killed? He killed Irvin. Like, this motherfucker is like, he kills people. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, we really expecting this type of ending. I won't be happy with this ending, because I'm like, dude, okay, like, what's the point? Eren could have just did this a long time ago. Like, he could have just wiped everybody's memories and then continue with the rumbling. Like, it don't make sense. Now, this is not my theory, This is like a theory that was just floating around on Twitter or just anywhere, Somebody actually, like, brung it to me, like, hey, what do you think about this happening? Like, do you think this happened? I'm like, dude, like, that just leaves too many fucking questions, which is something that I think Isayama will do at the end. Like, I think a lot of questions is going to be unanswered, which is like good, because it's going to make us want to watch the series all over again, read the manga all over again, and like, and basically pick things up and, like, and put shit together ourselves, but he has to clear up a lot of shit that needs to be answered. Eren going through the, because if you look at it throughout the whole series, you can see Eren in the background watching his own life. Like, why would he do that if he wouldn't be, if he wouldn't regret doing what he does in the future? Like, why would he do that? It seems like he literally wants to see his friends all over again before everything had popped off. Like, why would he do that if you got this happy ending? Why would he do that? But it might happen, though, man. But if it does happen, then you know who to come to and say, like, hey, Mike, you was wrong. Try hard, you was wrong, bro. Like, hey, you was fucking wrong. And I will be a man and make a video like, bro, I was wrong. Like, Isayama literally fucked my head up. Like, he mind fucked me to thinking that he was gonna kill everybody off, Like, it's set up for everybody to die. Like, it's set up. It's set up. Like, you gotta explain why Eren is crying, dude. You gotta explain that shit, dude. You got to, bro. It's shit. Like, this, man, this is crazy, bro. And it gets to the point where, like, this ending can, like, kind of go any way. Like, that's how flexible the ending is, Like, he literally can go any way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Isayama's a good writer, dude, because it's so many theories like how the ending can happen. Like I don't even want to make a theory about what happens. I just know that this motherfucker is gonna get rid of the power of the Titans. That's the only thing I know, and the fact that he's not gonna be free. He's gonna be unsatisfied about this new world that he creates. And he's gonna be putting on this fake act like he's happy and shit like that when he regrets everything that he does. I do want to believe that he does remember what he does for the rest of his life. And he dies a tragic death, like he passes away and without being happy at all throughout the whole series ever again. But I don't believe that everybody else will be alive with him. I truly want to believe that Mikasa dies, that Jones dies, that Connie dies, Levi died trying to kill Zeke or whatever. Like I truly want to believe that all these motherfuckers get killed. Like you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I want them to live. Yeah, it's not like I don't want them to live. I want them to live. But I believe when Isayama says that he's going to create a tragic ending, I'll believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is cruel. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck who he kills, dude. If he does end up killing everybody, he just has to make everybody die in the right way. You know what I'm saying? And so far, like I said in my previous video, so far he has killed almost every character the right way. Flock has died the right way. Hanji has died the right way. Irvin has died the right way. Who else fucking died? There's so many people that fucking died, man. Everybody didn't fucking die the right way. You know what I'm saying? So he has to keep that up if he ends up killing everybody, bro. But this ending is just so flexible. It can really go in any direction. We really don't really know until we see this shit. Like this chat, like the story is like 1% done, dude. It's 1%. Like we're literally, if this shit was animated, we're literally on the last episode, dude. The last episode of Attack on Titan. Like this shit is crazy, man. I don't want to see this shit end, but I'm ready. Like this shit has to end, Like it's not like an ongoing series like how Dragon Ball Z or Naruto could have been or Bleach is. Like this shit has to end. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing these characters getting tortured, and more importantly, I'm tired of seeing Eren being tortured, dude. Like, he has been tortured the fucking most. The fact that he has featured memories ever since he's seen the ocean. And just living with the fact that what he does and seeing everybody and having to put on this fake act. Like, he care about everybody. And he kills all them bitches in the future, dude. Just imagine. Isayama, you cold as fuck. Yo, I'm gone, dude. You ain't got to come, but appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you do. And I'm out, bro.